Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is Wheels Up with Chuck back with another video. Hey, man, I want to talk about what qualifies as a passport Pookie, a Pookie and RayRay overseas. I'm going to tell you my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? You might not agree with me, but I want to share with you what I think a passport Pookie is. You know what I'm saying? Or passport Pookeisha, right? I'm going to freestyle this. I don't have any notes. I'm just at the park thinking right now, right? So number one, what a passport Pookie is somebody, or passport Pookeisha is somebody who brings the same mentality they have in their hometown here in the States to a foreign country. That's number one. They think that they can act the same way they do here in the States when they go overseas and abroad. That's number one. They don't make any adjustment to where they're going. That's passport Pookie and Pookeisha shit right there. Number two is not respecting the locals, right? You go into this country, you think that, oh, I'm an American or I'm this and that. I don't have to respect the people. They're supposed to respect me because I am American and I'm a tourist. That's number two. Number three, and this is more for the guys. That wouldn't feel so good. Number three, traveling for the sole purpose of sex. You don't care nothing about the culture. You're just there to throw your meat around. That's all you're there to do. You don't care about none of the culture. You're just there to sleep with as many women as you can. That's number three for me. You know, like, I don't judge people on what they want to do, because I'll sit here, I'll be honest with you guys. This is Wheels Up with Chuck channel. I'm gonna be honest. When I was 24, I was hanging out, having a good time. You know what I'm saying? I would still do it if I was single. I'm married now, so I'm not judging people to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's not for me to judge. But going there for the sole purpose of that's passport Pookie RayRay shit. You know what I mean? You should be wanting to go there to do other things as well. All right, so much. These countries have so much to offer besides just women and sex. All right, so that was number three. Number four is when you're overseas and you see other travelers, other Americans or expats that live there, and you're sizing them up. I've seen that happen. Like I remember going into 808 one trip. I think this is before I had met my wife. I went in 808 and guys were just looking at me, staring at me, like watching what moves I was making. That's some passport Pookie shit, RayRay shit. Why are you worried about me? It's tons of women in here, but you looking at me. That's weird, man. That's some passport Pookie RayRay shit. You know what I mean? I hate it when they do it here, and I definitely hate it when they do it overseas. I'm not worried about you. I'm here to have a good time. And it's all these girls around here and you looking at me. So that's another thing. What else? That was number four. Number five. And then, like I said, I'm freestyling this, guy. So if I stumble and stutter, I'm thinking, right? I didn't write any of this down. Just me thinking about previous experiences in my mind of what passport Pookie shit. Number five, not wanting to learn any of the language. Not wanting to learn how to say nada ne. You don't want to say not one word. You don't want to say hola, como estás, sawadi, kap kun kap, muito obrigado. You don't want to say none of that shit. You don't care. You expect the people in that country to speak your language. I've seen people do that all the time. They just don't care. And they expect these people to know their language. And you're in their country. They don't have to learn nothing. They're home. You're the foreigner in their country. But you don't want to learn any of it. That's passport Pookie and RayRay shit. I can't stand people to do that. Now, look, I'll give you a pass if you only go on one time. You know what I'm saying? Even if you go one time, you still should try to learn 2 words. But you get a pass. But people that go there frequently, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times, and you don't want to speak the language or learn any of the language, come on, man. That's passport Pookie and RayRay and Pookeisha shit. Come on, man. Like, you gotta respect these people, man. What was that? Number 4 or 5? I'm gonna stop counting. What else? What else do I see that I don't want to be around? being flashy. You know what I'm saying? That's another Pookie and RayRay shit. Like when you go into a third world country, man, like Latin America, Brazil, Colombia, any of these countries, why are you being flashy? You know what I mean? Like I'm talking about wearing jewelry and shit, doing things, bringing unnecessary attraction to yourself. Right? You're bringing, you got your chains on, you got your, ain't nothing wrong with wearing some fresh sneakers. I like my sneakers to be fresh, but just the jewelry is really the deal breaker. These people are hungry, bro. Why are you wearing chains? You don't need that down there, man. Why do you want that extra attention on you? These people will kill you for that. Rest in peace to the brother in Colombia that got deleted. The older brother too. That happened a few years ago where he got deleted. They took his chain and then shot him. Dog. It's real down there, man. Do not let them palm trees and beautiful women fool you. Don't do it. That's Passport Pookie and RayRay shit. Don't do that. Leave that shit back here in the States. What else? Oh yeah. So this kind of ties into the one of the numbers I said earlier. Just wanting to bring America down there. Like when I'm there, man, especially in Brazil, I'm not tripping off of what's going on in the States. When I'm in Thailand, I'm not thinking about the States. Like I said, I might go to ESPN and check some highlights on sports if it's basketball season or football season, but I want to watch their stuff. You know what I mean? I want to watch their channels, their news, let me close this out. Give me a second, guys. I want to watch all the stuff that's going on in their country, not, you know, America. I know what's going on in America. I've been living here my whole life. I'm really not concerned. I can wait till I get back to the States. You know what I'm saying? So that's Passport Pookie shit to me, man. When you stay attached to America to that point where you can't even have a good time because you're always thinking about America. You're unable to adapt to this new foreign place that you're visiting. When I go to these places, man, I'm not thinking about the States, guys. And neither should you. To fully have a good time, let that go. You know, that's Passport Pookie shit. You know, wanting to just come to this country for the sole purpose of sex. You have no other, I gotta repeat that one, because that's a lot of, I see that a lot. And like I said, I'm not gonna act like I didn't engage in some of those activities, because I did. And I'm not ashamed of it. But I also wanted to explore, learn as much as I could, educate myself, and hang out with the people, man, the locals, and see how they move and act and network with people, man. You know, I got friends that I still talk to from the first time I went to Brazil, the first time I went to Thailand. And these people from other countries, and I still talk to them that I met over there. So that's what it's about too, networking with people, man, being respectful. And I can go on and on about the Passport Pookie stuff, but this is just me thinking out loud now, right now. I'm outside, my son's playing, I'm just thinking. I would have to write it down to keep going, but y'all get the point of what I'm saying. Those people, man, I don't want nothing to do with them. You know, Passport Pookies, man, who can't respect other people's culture, then they get jealous because you're having a better time than them. Maybe because I'm trying to learn the language. Maybe because I see the women more than just that. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, let me speak on that. So this is another Passport Pookie thing. You go to a red light district area and then you disrespect the women that's there. Right? You disrespect the women that's there. Look, man, if you don't want to be around working girls or pros, then don't hang out over there. Don't go to a red light district and then talk shit about the girls that's there. They're trying to survive. These people have children. They have parents to take care of, grandparents to take care of. It's a whole different vibe. If you're unable to understand that, then don't go over there. They're still human beings. Respect those people, man. I always respect the people there. I don't care what they're doing. That's their business. Respect the people there. And it's the last thing I want to touch on before I close this video out. Stop. Passport Pookie to me is worrying about what another man is doing with his money and his D. That's not your business, man. If he want to go over there and do that, trick off, and, you know, that's on him, man. He'll learn. He'll learn. And you can give him the heads up if you're an OG or you're an expat to live there, but he'll learn. Don't clown somebody because they're hanging out with a chick over there. That's them, man. Let them have a good time. Now, I will say this: if that chick is known to drug guys and she's known to get dudes set up, then yeah, you're supposed to speak and give your man the heads up. But other than that, if she ain't doing all that, then let that man enjoy himself. They smiling, they having a good time. It's none of your business, man. That's Passport Pookie and RayRay shit, clowning another man because he's having a good time with somebody that you feel, oh, she might be a working girl, she a pro girl. That's none of your business, man. Stay out there, mind your business, enjoy yourself, man. Let him enjoy himself or herself. But anyway, man, this is Will's Up with Chuck. Just wanted to make a quick video, man. I'm at 10 minutes. That's what I consider. Let me know in the comments what you consider. I know I missed a whole bunch of stuff, but I just wanted to kind of freestyle that, what a Passport Pookie and a Passport RayRay is to me. Pookeisha, same stuff, just a different gender. It's the same behavior. But anyway, man, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave comments below. I'm curious to know what qualifies for a Passport Pookie and your experiences or your opinion of what a Passport Pookie is. Anyway, this is Will's Up with Chuck. I'm out. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.